Nitro gang, welcome to Friday Night Nitro. Now, I think you've all seen the thumbnail when you clicked on this video. I got a couple engines. One of them is in a box. Some of them are in a box. Let me wait a little while till everybody shows up here in the stream. Guys, it's been a busy week for me, okay? I've gone far and wide, made deals all over different boroughs of Staten Island. I mean New York City, because that is one borough. That's an inside joke, okay? I even shaved. Now, let me say hello to everyone who we have. We got RC Adventures, my friend Benjamin Martinez, who he has one of these, okay? He's getting one of these. We got Nitro Queen Melissa Rinks, Baba Seven Torres, how you doing? Texas Hill Speed Free KGM is here in the stream. Foghorn, Leghorn, who else did I not mention? JR's Moto Madness, Nitro RC and Electrics. I hope you liked that video earlier, bro. Now listen, guys, we got a little bit of work to do. Now this is a little unrelated. The Offna Hyper 7 buggy. Anybody remember why I have it here? We got Al Casa 52 here in the stream, currently trying to buy some nitros. I'm not going to tell you guys where because I don't want you to give him any competition, okay? I want Al Casa 52 to text me later today and be like, bro, that deal went down. That deal is going to put another sickening nitro on the road. I'm not even going to tell you which one he's looking at because I don't want to create any internal competition for the Nitro gang. We're all going to get our deals fair and square, guys, okay? Don't try to take a nitro out of another person's mouth, all right? Unless they want you to have it, and then you could take it out of their mouth. But put a burger along with it too, okay? Because, like, you take a nitro out of a mouth, give them a burger. It's only fair. Okay, we got ourselves Tara Curry here in the stream. Now, listen, guys. This is something I have never really ever in my life had. These are... Something just fell out. Old school racing engines. And I think right now, in a little while, I will be taking both of these apart. Now, these were not in the box, right? So I bought a couple race engines. These are Werks Racing B5. There's also a B6, a B4, you know, not an Audi A4, because that would break, obviously. You don't want an Audi A4. That thing will die. What you want is a Werks B4. So, we'll take a look at these, check out exactly what they are, take a look at the specs, and I think this is going to be a little bit exciting, especially for me. I'm not sure I will be putting this in yet. Actually, this Offna Hyper 7 is a contender in my opinion. Okay, we got ourselves Andy Barnett. Thank you, man. He goes, nice looking engines. Yes, these are actually quite rare. I did some research. These hit about 40,000 RPM. There were slightly newer ones that hit about 43,000 RPM, rated at 2.7 horsepower for 0.21. That's actually a lot. We got A2RC. How you doing? I know A2RC here appreciates a handful of engines. Now the question is, are these the only engines I got, or do I have more? What do you guys think? Do I have more? Because, like, I might have more. Okay, I might have more. And in fact, okay, one of these, I'm not actually gonna 100% say it right now, but I'm thinking one of these will eventually make it to a channel member giveaway. I talked it over with a couple dedicated channel member viewers, and I think one of these will actually make it to a giveaway. All right, so hopefully today I'm not declaring that as like a true thing yet, but I'm thinking eventually it will be. So give me a couple minutes here, guys, and we will begin discussing what these are. By the way, yes, these are turbo plug engines. Okay, and yes, I do have some spare parts. Yeah, what's up, Melissa? You want my French vanilla coffee? What am I gonna drink?
Do you want it?
Melissa asked me if I want my French vanilla coffee. Melissa, you know I only drink Nitro, right?
No.
That means you could have the coffee, boo. All right, you could steal it. Go ahead, take my French vanilla.
Thank you.
All right, Thomas Murray, how you doing? He goes, I have one, but that crank broke. Dude, the crank broke? Thomas Murray, what state you live in, man? Your crank broke? Melissa, get the box of parts, please. We're going to make somebody's day, hopefully. Maybe Thomas Murray. Okay, Melissa, get the box of parts. I might have a free crankshaft for you, man. Okay? Will that cheer you up? Because I think I have a free crankshaft for one of these. Just for you, okay? Don't, people never say I didn't give back, okay? I give back. I should have a free crankshaft, all right, for you. We got RC Street and Sand, Woogie Nitro. How are you, everybody? Nitro and Electrics. RC goes, oh my God, it's 105 degrees. Dude, that's too hot, man. That's too hot, man. Okay, it's hot out there in the outback. You know, we got John Hensley, Jose Velasquez. How you guys doing? Now, I'm gonna wait a little while. We will dig into these engines. So the thing is, these were stored, right? So I got like a bunch of engines, right? Al Casa goes, do I have a free Pico Integra? Well, I mean, not really, but like I barely found one myself. Dude, I actually overpaid for that one too, you know. Oh, Joseph Watkins here in the stream. Thank you for being a channel member for 28 months. Okay, he is back. Joseph Watkins, guys, is a long-time channel member. He's done a lot for me, actually. You know, I'm pretty much grateful for everything anyone's ever, you know, helped me get or buy or do, you know, or watch, rather. So, you know, got to be accepting and grateful for what you can do. Now, I'm just going to wait a little bit of time. So basically, these engines have the pinch bolt, the turbo plug, and the collet in this little bag. And they were left open like this, right? Now, I don't know how they were or where they were left open. So I could tell you guys the story of how I got this, but I don't know if you really want to know. It's real sickening what went down. But it's real sickening. I'm just going to tell you right now. Okay, let me see what you guys are saying, then we'll dig deep. Now, the update on this Offna Hyper 7, Offna Hyper 7. Anybody remember what went down last time? We got any memories at all? Or was everybody sleeping? I don't know. Maybe people were sleeping. I don't know. We got West Hobbies RC, man. How you doing? He goes, not working on Nitro tonight, but electrics. It's okay, man. You're working on something, you know. You got to work. We have electrics, too. You know, we got electrics. I mean, look. You know, I'm not an electricist. You know, I got one right there in the back. Discontinued. In fact, right now is a really sickening Losi sale. Michael Knight here mentions there's a Losi sale right now. So before we do this, guys, I just want to also, by the way, we have one in the box, brand new. All right. I do want to point out there is a sickening Losi sale. Now, I did earlier see it on Horizon Hobbies. And in fact, I'm not 100% sold on like if I'm going to make a deal or not on there right now. So you guys let me know. We'll go to what's on sale. They do have a Nitro that's pretty desirable. I already had this one on the channel, to be honest with you. So I don't know if I want it again personally. But like if you're just getting Nitro, I highly recommend it. So let me show you right here. If you take a look at the listings, by the way, the Serpent 8-scale on-road GT is back. Let me just click the link for this. So if you guys are going to get it, please use my link. Like I always say, you know, it's in stock right now. The other day I released a quick little video. KGM 5512 got on his channel. If you want to watch him unbox it and fire it up, you know, feel free to go to his channel. He has it. He likes it. And it's a great runner, he said, right? So I trust his opinion, and he would not steer you wrong. So it's in stock right now. You can get it. It's a pretty dope-ass car. In fact, I think he was pretty much blown away by it, unless I'm misunderstanding it. But I think you were blown away, bro. You almost fell back when you saw it. I'm kidding. So this is one of the deals that is pretty dope right now. Another item we got that I will just show you. What's up, Tor Nielsen and Monty Kriska? How are you, man? Another item, people just made me aware of this earlier today, is this Losi 8 buggy. So I will click it. Once again, you could also bundle coupons with these guys. So like really important. They're still in stock. I have one in cart. I am not 100% sure I will buy it because like I already did a video on this on the channel. So I'm not sure. I'll see how this video goes, see how I feel after. Maybe I'll buy it, maybe I won't. But it is a pretty reliable buggy. My only issue with this is I will say for $299, you can't go wrong. Now, me personally, I've already had it, right? So I did like a ton of videos on it. It's a pretty good Dynamite 21 engine. Electronics are pretty good. It comes with a battery, receiver battery. It is a little bit on the slow side. But if going fast isn't really that big of a deal to you, or if you drive on like a really short track, this would be ideal. You could also gear it up a little bit. But they're pretty slow because they come with like the world's tallest pinion gear, like out of the box. Super weird. But Lucas Stolkup, what's up, man? Juju DS, how you doing? So let me show you the other deal we got going on. Now this one, it's an electric. I'm going to show you guys this electric. And like I said, please, if you're going to order something, like, try to help a brother out. Basically, I'm not sponsored by anyone other than, like, a couple members of the Nitro gang, my day job, and, like, well, that's basically it. A little commission on the links, and that's it. So I'm going to click this right here, the Losi Hammer Ray U4. All right, Losi Hammer Ray U4. In stock, I mean, this is like a big-ass electric 10-scale brushless rock racer, they're called. So these were really, really popular at one time. I mean, 40% discount. I am almost tempted to buy it. Almost, guys, almost. What's up, Eugene Pony? Eugene Pony ordered himself up a Serpent. He said he couldn't resist. All right. Now, yeah, El Casa goes, I would rather have Nitro Rustler. Yeah, that is a sickening car. But this is honestly, like, if you want, like, an electric rock racer, right now is the time to buy it, right? Like, for me, I don't know if I really want it, to be honest with you, but it has lights. It's pretty freaking sickening, to be honest with you. Let's take a look at the back. Yeah, so this is like one of those axial designs. What's up, Artificial Dopamine? It's a pretty good... I've seen a couple of videos on these on, like, what's that channel that does electrics all the time? That's based in California. They fly planes and boats and crash all the time. What are they called? I don't know. Anyways, it has a top speed of, like, maybe 43 miles an hour on a 3S, which for a rock racer is really, really normal, right? Once again, I'm on the fence about this. RC Sailors. That's right, Lotus 420. RC Sailors. So, they take any RC that's new and hype the shit out of it, right? But for $299, I don't know, guys. What do you think? Should I order this for the channel or save it for the Nitro Gang money? I don't know. It's hard to say. But we'll come back. But if you guys want to order them up, like I said, please click the links. I'll really appreciate that if you can. Right now is the time to buy. What's up, Timothy? Kungus, man, how you doing? All right. Yeah, so RC Adventures goes, it is 4S capable. I don't know, why did they run it on 3S then only? I mean, why would you run a super slow 3S when it can do 4S? I don't know, man. RC Sailors, they make some questionable decisions. But they are a successful channel, and they seem to always have relatively okay video. So, listen, I could learn a thing or two, right? I'm not beyond them. I know there's some channels out there that think they're successful like everybody else, but, like, guess what? It takes effort. All right, my dudes. On to the Werks racing engines, everybody. I'll give you a little bit of story on how I got this in a little while, but this one is in a brand new box. Werks Racing is a brand that really you cannot get anymore. Now, I did do some in-depth research, and they were available for sale at A-Main. In fact, also Horizon Hobby and Tower Hobbies. But right now, those links go nowhere. They are dead links. This is called the Team Line B5. Let's take a look at the description. Team Line .21 competition off-road engine, 5 ports, right? So Terra Curry, my understanding is he got one of these. I'm not going to say how, where, but I know he just got one, okay? I don't know how it happened. We must have gotten the same deal together. Now, this one, I will do a little opening on it, guys. And after that, we have 2 others. So let me get the lights over here. We will open them up. And my goal, so these are like old stock engines. It's possible there is dirt on the inside, which I'm hoping there isn't. Okay, I'm hoping there isn't. Now, I know the one some of my friends got the other day, they are completely sealed. But some of these were not sealed when I picked them up. So what we'll do, we'll open them up, I guess, What else is there to do, really? You got to do things in life, right? So, let's get a little close to the engines. Whoa. They're just falling down, aren't they? Falling down. So, guys, welcome to Friday Night Nitro. I appreciate you all being here. Okay. All right, quality should be okay, everybody. Yeah, Woogie Nitro goes, there's a B6 as well. Well, Woogie, my dude, I actually have a B6 as well. I could probably bring it down. But for now, we're just talking about the B5s. But in fact, yeah, I actually did get a B6. Okay, I did get a B6. There was no B7. You know, B7s, they're fighter pilots. Okay. Now, let's first, I think, take a look at the boxed one. What do you guys say? What do you want me to do? So my goal is to basically remove the head. If you notice the way they were stored, they have no pinch bolt, the carb bolt right here. It's not here. So the pinch bolt is in the bag. All right, this would have been in the back. So we have a brand new turbo plug, we have the collet, and we have the pinch bolt. I'm not sure if I'm going to install these, to be honest with you. I might just leave it the way it is. But I do want to check inside because the thing is, I'm worried that something might have fallen on the inside here. What do you guys think? You think that's a possibility? Something fell on the inside? Now, the engines have not been touched by me. Nothing has been done. They are spinning, right? Every single element here has a nice little coupler on it, a protective piece. What's up, Dre357? He goes possibly. By the way, Dre57, man, thank you for becoming a new channel member. I saw that, and I appreciate that. Yeah, brand new inside, right? So nothing has been done. These are sealed backplate engines. These are obviously old stock. You could tell. The billet backplate has a little bit of this aluminum oxidation, but that's not dirt. That's just aluminum oxidation on the backplate, right? Yeah. So A2RC goes, it's a good idea to take a look inside. So we will do that. Let me just cover a little of these other elements. Well, basically, what I'm worried about is that dirt might have fallen on the inside, right? So we'll take a look at it. This one, let's see, anything crazy here? It looks okay. All right, but it's not a bad idea. There might be a little bit of rust on them. I can tell in some areas it could have been rusty. I don't know. So these are very nice metal body carbs. Okay. Let's take a look at this boxed engine first. I think that's what we'll do. All right, so this one is obviously in very, very good shape. This is what it would look like, how it was packaged. Now, these engines were like in the mid 200s when they were new. But if you're thinking about it, back in like the last kind of website I found was like about 2010. So in that time period, this would have been a pretty up there engine, you know. So once again, we have the collet, we have the pinch bolt, and we have a brand new turbo plug. It sounds how everything was packaged, right? So no rust on this one. This one is ideal. It's never been opened. Also, no oxidation on this billet backplate. So no polishing needed by Eastside RC, right? All right, same B5 engine. Now on the inside here, we have John Hensley wants to know, did I get any stickers? So this was actually sealed in plastic. I opened it because I was like too excited, you know, to do a little short. It's very minimal information on this, to be honest with you. Like the manual is just, there is no manual, just a parts list. There's almost nothing here, just like a super generic parts list from Werks. That's all it is. You know, like you know, O-rings, whatever, how it goes together. It's super basic. Nothing that exciting here. So really not much to look at inside this box, other than, well, it's a brand new racing engine, right? What's up there, RC? Well, you missed, you know, you didn't miss much, man. Let me put this back. We just got some rare racing engines that are for sure new old stock. Now I'm curious, guys, what would people here pay for one in this brand new condition? I'm just curious, okay? What would you pay for this? All right, what's up, RC Cape Cod? Yeah. John Hensley wants to say, nice, made in Italy. That's right. Piston-powered RC, that's correct. That is correct. So one of these is currently on eBay. I'm selling it to try to fund some of my other activities, you know. I'm not a freaking millionaire, which is fine. I think I have one of these on eBay for $225 right now. You know, $225. So after like eBay fees, I'll basically be, you know, in the gutter. But it's okay. So I am also considering possibly putting it into this off the Hyper 7 buggy. Now, last time I ran this buggy, I think I had an air leak or some kind of issue with the engine. The engine has a crazy amount of compression. KGM 350, it's sold. 350, sold, bro. That's all you have to say. It's about 350. I'm an easygoing guy, man. I don't need that much. Just need about 350. Okay. Let us all continue here. And as I said, guys, if you're looking for some RC deals, I did put a couple in the description to this video. In fact, RC Adventures told me about one earlier, so I appreciate that. You know, the low C8 buggy, I don't particularly want one. I had one. I just don't think I could really add anything else to it. It's a good, reliable RTR buggy. It's not the fastest, so I'm giving you guys the real sickening truth. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving you the real sickening truth. All right, everybody. Oh, by the way, major development on this buggy. Anybody remember what happened last time? For now, let me put these two to the side. You know what? Does anybody want to see the B6? I got a question for you. Why am I using a cup for my tools? It's sickening. I have no idea why. All right. So, let me ask you all a question. Anybody want to see this newer generation B6? So there were several generations of these engines. All right, Terra Curry goes, yes. All right, I gotta go get it, man. All right, hold on a second. Okay, let me go pick it up. Okay, we have gotten the B6. All right, so there's two gens, B5, B6. There's also like some newer ones that are like team, like some kind of 2 model. I don't have those. So this is the newest generation out of these particular models. Now, the spec on the B6, it has, from what I saw, about 2,000 more horsepower on the top end and zero point 0.1 extra horsepower, right? So basically, it's pretty sickening engines, right? So the B6, even though it's called a B6, it's not a 6-port, it's still a 5-port from what I saw. We can go take a look at the specs on the Werks Racing website. The website is still up, actually. So let me see. Let me just settle in here, little guys. By the way, someone here earlier said their crankshaft broke. So I got, this appears to be the replacement crankshaft. So I'm not joking, bro. I will send you this crankshaft, man. Whatever it takes to make your Nitro drive again, right? I think this is the correct crankshaft. Oh, man, that it has some sickening stuff on the inside here. It has some kind of silicone sealant in the front. What is that? Look at that. It's not open. It's like oiled, obviously. Check that out. What's up, Stones? It has like some kind of silicone sealant there in the front. Anybody ever see anything like this? Some kind of race stuff. All right. Well, if that person comments back again, you know, I'll send them some parts. You got to give back to the Nitro gang, everybody. Because, like, without that, what are you really, okay? What's up there? Harlem, NYC, RC, how you doing? All right, Chris B, happy Friday. All right. Jared Smithers, how you doing? He goes, yes, it is for tuning purposes. All right, so this engine really went all out, you know? All right, so let's, what am I doing right now? What I was going to do something, right? Okay. All right, Mark DiVincenzo, how you doing? All right, so we're gonna have to open one up. The reason is not this one. So let's start opening one up. I'm gonna let you pick, guys. Which one? These are both B5s. Which ones you want me to open up? Now, the one thing I am a little scared of is the head being a little bit stuck, right? So the screws might be rusty because I see a good amount of oxidation on the back plates. So which one? You want this one? Okay. Let's just say the one that the part just fell out, or the one that the part didn't fall out. Which one you want? I'll do it. We'll make it happen. All right, well, no one's choosing, so I'm just going to choose this one. Actually, no, you know what? Which one do we want? I don't know. I think we're gonna choose this one, okay? We're gonna choose this one. Yeah. UG Pony goes the black one. That's a good one. You got me on that one. I'm gonna choose this one. This one looks a little dirtier, actually. So I just want to put the pinch bolt in, or what do you think? Should we leave this stuff for like whenever I get rid of these engines? Yeah. So John Hensey goes one with more oxidation. Yeah, I'm thinking that same. Oh, we got Pitbull, Air Cooled, and James Simroth. How you guys doing? Welcome to Friday Night Nitro. Appreciate you guys being here. Dave C goes drink some nitro. Unfortunately, man, I can't. Like this week, I tried to like go donate blood, right? And showed up. They diagnosed me with high blood pressure. I told them it's because like I have nitro in the veins, right? But like they're like, no, you got high blood pressure. It sucked. Had to go back to work, you know. All right. Let's get down to business. I'm hoping everything okay. We'll take a look inside these ports, everything like that. So sickening. Okay. Hold on a second, guys. I gotta just adjust. Terra Curry, yeah. I went to go donate blood. They told me I had high blood pressure. I go to them, listen, I just walked like eight blocks from like the bus stop to get here to donate blood in this godforsaken location. And then I had to go back to work. So basically the policy is like if you donate blood, you get like a part of the time excused, right? Like you don't have to go back to work. So a lot of people donate blood, right? But you know, tested it twice, high blood pressure. It was only like 140. Guys, that's not even high. Come on. What are you talking about? That's not high at all. They just didn't like me. I feel like they just didn't like me. Okay? How you doing there, Speed Freak, man? So basically, had to go back to work. Disaster. Oh, Terra Curry, bro. Thank you for that channel donation. I appreciate it. Gonna give it a heart. All right. Guys, quality okay? You could see everything okay normally? All right. So we're going to open this up. Yeah, but for real. Freaking went to donate blood. Told me I had high blood pressure. So then they're like, okay, so like come back in 10 minutes. Come back in 10 minutes. They tested it again. They're like, okay, it's still high. You know, I feel like they just tried to screw me because like, I'll be honest with you, man, they just didn't like me. What's up, Mighty Mike? Never happened before. They didn't even tell me what the limit was. They didn't tell me to like chill out, to go drink some water. It was literally super hot in the room. It was so hot that, of course, I had high blood pressure. Okay. When you work on nitros, you're going to get high blood pressure, guys. But once again, thank you for that channel donation, Terra Curry. I appreciate it. It's going to go a long way towards buying nitros and lowering blood pressure. Okay. So I think the first thing we're going to do, we should probably remove the head. Anybody agree? I'm just worried that something has fallen inside here. You guys might think I'm going a little overboard, but like when I got this, right, the guy took it out of his trunk. It was like the world's worst looking trunk with like dirt everywhere. So, you know, you don't want any kind of dirt in there, right? Now, so let's continue. This is my coffee cup. So this head uses a pretty large screw to hold the head on. It's a 3mm, not a 2.5 like Traxxas type of stuff. It's a 3mm. How you doing there, Dodger boy? So everybody, welcome. We're taking apart this old style Werks engine. In fact, you know what? I feel like we should probably learn a little something about this engine. Let me go to the manufacturer's website. Anybody want to look at the engine specs before we like open it up? We could do that. Yeah, let's do that. So I do have a heat gun ready, KGM, in case it goes down to that. Let me go to the manufacturer's website, and we could take a little look at some of the specs. So Werks Racing, I got it right here. Enter Werks Racing. Okay. Hold on. Gotta make sure it's the right website. Not the wrong website. Okay. Here we go. All right. So let's take a look, everybody, because, like, you know, how often are you going to see this kind of stuff? Probably almost never. Everybody can see okay? All right. Don't worry. There's nothing crazy going on the screen, man. All right. So the Werks Racing website. Now, it's still up, but my understanding is you can't really buy anything. Like when you go to the where to buy link, it all is, it's gone. All right. So everybody can see okay? Made in Italy, designed in the USA. Feels good, feels good. What's up, Paper Saver? How you doing, man? Paper Saver, I don't have the bearing size offhand. I highly recommend you look at the manual. The manual will tell you the bearings you need on the clutch bell. So actually, the clutch bell bearings, you know what? I do have the number. You're talking about the clutch bell bearings, right? Okay, let me see right now. Hold on. I gotta open up a new browser. Sorry, guys. I gotta hide my face here because I got, like, private information in there and, like, I have nose hairs. You don't want to see those nose hairs. So, the USA one actually uses the same clutch bell bearings as, like, the old RS4s if you're trying to convert them. So let me go see what bearings I ordered, and I'll give you a link to it. So I ordered a ton of them. Let me see. The regular USA one uses needle bearings, right? For the clutch bell, it's like 2 needle bearings, sometimes called roller bearings. But these are, let me show you right here. This is the bearing you need for pretty much any old RS4 conversion that uses roll bearings, right? Yeah, Rhino RC, man, thank you for that. By the way, guys, if you take a look at my cart, I'm getting ready to do an oil change, okay, on my Grand Marquis. Okay, so don't be looking. You see that? Orders right there. You got oil changes, some, oh man, that rust remover got real cheap. Okay, we got some copper sealer over here, seal all. I'm going to give you a link to these bearings. These are actually the bearings. All right, yeah, I pretty much expected that's what you wanted to do. So let me put this link into the chat. And if anybody is dealing with these kind of issues on the USA one, here is the link you need for those bearings. They also work for any RS4 conversion. I was actually planning on doing a video on it, so we will see it in the future, guys. This is not the very end, okay? All right. Let's go back to the specs on the racing engines. See that, guys? I try to help midstream, all right? Freaking answer stuff, okay? Okay, so Werks racing engines are designed in the USA specifically for competition use. Our engines are manufactured exclusively in Italy using the latest in CNC machining and MIM technology. Sickening. Okay, so the one we have, there's like a couple different versions, right? The older style, B2, B5, B6. So we have the B5 and the B6. So some of the best, really. Some of the best, right? So this is the last gen of the B6. This one I actually did clean up. That's how you could tell there's the glow plug is inside. So this one I actually did clean. All right. So let's continue. So we'll click the B5 just for like curiosity because like that's the one we have. And I'll read some of this if you guys want, but like, you know, it's kind of hard to read through the phone, really, to be honest with you. All right. This is the Werks Racing Teamline B5.21 off-road turbo plug buggy engine. The engine is known for making amazing low-end power with great top-end performance and incredible runtime. After months of exhaustive testing under grueling racing conditions, Werks Racing is pleased to announce the release of its new Teamline B5.21 racing engine. Utilizing Werks Racing's first ever 5-port sleeve design, the B5 engine has been designed from the ground up to provide the maximum amount of performance, runtime, and drivability at an amazingly affordable price. The B5 already has been proven in actual racing conditions, even before it was released with Werks Team Driver. Blah, blah. Final specification B5 engine that takes second place at the RC Pro Series Australia race. That's where Nitro RC and Electrics is from, okay? As well as a main finish at the 2009 Roar US Buggy Nationals. That's some sickening information, guys. Yep. Dodger Boy goes, it was one of the best back in the day. How you doing there, Nitro Talk with Todd? Yeah, we just got some fancy engines, you know. Just talking about the original specs. There's the Werks Racing B6. I got a B5. You know, what I don't have is an Audi A4. The B5 engine features Werks Racing's unique Team Line split transfer case design with their signature stiffening ribs around the sleeve area of the case to control expansion. The 5-port ABC construction sleeve and high silicon aluminum alloy piston have been hand matched for optimum performance and lifespan. Guys, you want me to do voiceovers for your videos? I will seriously act excited. Okay, $5 donation, I will do a voiceover for you, bro. You know, 10, I'll do really good. 20, I'll give you an engine. Okay, I'm serious. Actually, no, I paid more than that. Okay, let's continue. This engine also features a 70-75 T6 knife-edged connecting rod, a 2-needle carburetor with adjustable venturi, basic stuff, and high-quality Swiss racing bearings, a turbo head, and a CNC machine, and lightened low CG cooling head design. Holy moly. That's some sickening design over there. So let's take a look at the pictures. Yeah, so this is basically what we have. Sickening looking engine, right? Let's take a look at the ports. So got the crankshaft, piston, and the ports. Okay, so yeah, 5-port right here. So as you have 3, probably one around the back and a 5. So the B6, I think has an updated sleeve design. So we'll take a look at the B6 sleeve design. It's pretty interesting. So here's some of the specs. RPM range up to 39K, 2.6 horsepower. 5-port chrome-plated sleeve, right? Another thing, you know, it's pretty much special cooling head, CNC machine, lightened, low CG design, blah, blah, blah. Let's take a look at the B6, because we also have the B6. Into it. Let's just take a look at the ports. Now, this is what you call some saber-tooth tiger port job, okay? Saber-tooth tiger port job here, guys. Right, so when people try to kill their sleeves and port a sleeve, they usually wind up doing a fang. It's called a fang. Pretty sure I've seen a video on Nitro Talk with Todd where he discussed it. Pretty sure. He has some pretty in-depth engine videos. I think he has one of these engines. In fact, do I have one of these? No. Yeah, so this is a regular sleeve from OS 21, no, OS 18 TM. This one's probably half dead. Oh, this one's okay. This one's okay. So why do I not have this in a car? Why is this removed and laying on the table? Anybody want to tell me why? I don't know why this is on the table. But I had one where someone tried to murder the sleeve with these fangs. So we're talking about those fangs right there. The fang job, right? Wolverine. It's Wolverine fang, everybody. Why do I have the engine parts on the table like that? Oh, man. We got too many engine parts, okay? Boogie Nitro goes, B6 is known for fuel economy. So let's see the specs on the B6. So the B6 is a little bit of a higher spec engine, 2.7 horsepower at 41,000 RPM. That's pretty up there. That's high-level Novorossi levels over there, you know? Knife-edged connecting rod, double bushed, blah, 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 you know? So there's like the different version right here, 2010 version. Also, once again, oh, so this one, the unique feature, yeah, I was reading about this. It has the heat isolation sleeve for the carb, right? So like the OS carbs, there's supposed to be like a heat isolation sleeve, basically a plastic insert that goes right down the carb. Let me see if I could find one on one of my carbs. Oh, no, you know what? They're already actually all installed. Can't find any, guys. Oh, you know what? I might have a fang job sleeve. You want to see a fang? Guys, tell me if you want to see a fang. Yeah, here we go. So this is a sleeve I got from my friend Dan. He wound up buying like a an old, you know, I guess like a parts OS 18 TZ. And somebody did a fang job on this sleeve, right? So basically this is homemade. It's not supposed to be this way from the factory, but this is the OS 18 TZ. So the well, they probably killed it. That's why it wound up being a parts engine. But the porting seems to be really well done. What do you guys think about that? The porting seems really well done. Now, we don't know the condition of the piston that probably grenaded itself in there, but it doesn't look bad on the OS 18 TZ. Well, this could have been a TM. This could have been a TM sleeve, right? But basically, this is what we're talking about. You want those fangs over there. This is going all the way down, right? It's pretty much crazy. Even like the bottom over here is like shaved. Usually that part is like pretty much flat. But who knows? Maybe it killed itself. We don't know. But that's the little intro Yeah, it came from this engine. Yeah, Nitro Torque Tagos, that's decent looking work. Yeah, it came from this engine. All right, so I was hoping to get the parts to build this one back, but like the damn carburetor is so much money, it doesn't even make any sense. So you're better off just buying some engines. Okay, let's take a look at some of the other stuff this brand has. So they also have a Werks GT21. I don't have one of these, but let's take a look at one of their last engines they had over here. So this one I definitely don't have. What's up, Piston Powered RC, man? We're doing okay. You know, we're just taking a look at some engines here that I got recently out of the back of a guy's truck. I'm not even joking. That's like the truth right there. So this one is basically their top dog engine. I could see the fangs on this sleeve. Oh my God, the fangs go all the way down. It's like a saber-toothed tiger right there. Okay. Let's, there's no, is there some spec information? No, they didn't even give you some specs on this. Yeah, there's no spec on this. Let me go back to their last generation Pro 2 over here. Yeah, so this one's even higher RPM. This one is 43,000 RPM, which is really up there. 2.8 horsepower from a .21 is really, really up there. I don't have any of these. These are like, the I guess, Pro 2 models, but basically they all look the same. The only difference I really notice is they do have a black color crankcase, right? Ours are just silver. Okay, so this is the one that basically we're going to be talking about right now, the B5. All right, so B5. Okay, what's up, the Muggy Maniac? How you doing? All right, so let's back up to the engines. I hope everyone is having a great positive day. You know, don't let things get you down. No matter how many people illegally cross the border and how much your taxes will go up. You know, the government just wants you to make more money so you can pay more. That's what they want you to do. John Hensley with a good question. I will read this one. Let me get back to the stream, bro, and I will read the question to you. John Hensley wants to know, do them carb inserts that go in carb, don't they restrict air? So the answer is yes. The answer is yes. Let me see if I have, or let me show you one right here. So actually this one is good. I'm going to get rid of this B6. So this is the one I will be working on. So yes, let me show you once you remove the protective cover on the carb. So they come with restrictors, carb restrictors. So basically these are sized in a particular way. If you remove them, yes, you will increase airflow. Now these are sometimes used for braking. Now the Savage XL, the old generation Savage XL, the 5.9 engine, the carb comes with a restrictor. I've actually done a video. It's called the Venturi. That's right, Just Joe. How you doing, man? I've actually done a video where I speed tested the Savage XL without the restrictor. And the reality is I had exactly basically almost the same top speed, maybe 1 mile per hour faster without the restrictor, maybe 1 mile per hour. Like that was it, right? But like, okay, I was already at the limit of like speed with that particular car, all right? So let's dig in, man. Let's dig in. Maybe what I'm doing is kind of not important, but I think, you know, it's not a bad idea to take a look inside. These are like old stock engines, and we'll see. Maybe we'll put the pinch bolt right in. So right now we could easily just remove it, but I think I'm going to leave it for now, the carb. We'll take, or no, you know what? Let's remove the carb. Okay, we got a vote going on here. Remove the carb or remove the head first. Go ahead. Make your day. Well, our day rather. So John Hensley goes, do you have to turn up the low? Well, I think do you have to retune it? So generally, the sleeve really, okay, so this Venturi, let me show you up close. I need a better light. Let me show you. That's a good question. The question was, will it change the tune if you remove the restrictor, right? The Venturi restrictor. Where's my light? Okay, I got the light right here. So in reality, if you take a look at how far that restrictor goes, it doesn't actually touch the carb barrel, right? The carb barrel could still open freely. You can see that it doesn't actually touch. So it's not actually obstructing your final airflow gap over there in the carb, right? It's basically just kind of obstructing the amount of total CFM that can possibly go through the carb opening. That's the way I see it, right? Okay, James Silver goes, set the carb aside and clean it. Okay, so let's take the carb out. It's basically, there's no pinch bolt here anyway, so All right, so let's pop this out. Yeah, it's brand new, right? It's literally, this is like the nicest engine ever. Why is it so dirty looking, though, is the question. Like, all this stuff is dirty. Well, it's not really dirty, but okay. I'm gonna put this aside. I've cleaned the table exceptionally well before this video, guys. I want you to know, whenever you're doing this engine kind of stuff, you open them up. Always work on a clean surface. It's just a good idea. All right. Let me see if these bolts will budge at all. You know what? Did I already open this one up? I don't know if I did. Well, no, it's stuck in there. So I don't have a taller driver than this because, like, basically this is a 3mm. Most engines are 2.5. So what we'll do, I'm gonna have to like use some serious lever advantage over here. I'm gonna have to use a lever. All right. So just everybody remember the B5 point swords at the front. So we'll have to use a lever. All right. Let's push down and turn. All right. Okay. Hold on. Is that going the wrong direction? Hold on. Freaking doing the wrong direction. Unbelievable. Okay. Okay. It's good. This one's good. We broke that in. Well, not broke it in, but more like broke the screw. It's pretty tight in there. It might be a little bit of rust. Next one. Okay. Next one. Okay. It's turning. Next one. So what I was worried about is there's just being rust on the bolts, but it seems to be fine. Okay. Okay, here we go. Good. Okay, good. You know what? Did I do this one already? I don't know. Why am I confused over this? All right, no, this one should be good. All right, so let me take out the rest of the screws. Well, let's say thank you guys for joining me here. Appreciate it. Just basically, I'm just checking inside to make sure there's no dirt. That's basically all we're doing. It's a brand new engine, but you know, if the glow plug is not in, it's really not a good idea to leave this stuff outside. The engine, rather. All right, one screw is out. These are pretty beefy screws. I feel like there's a little bit of speck or something on the inside there. What's up, Forever Young RC? How you doing? By the way, guys, you know, I'm not one of those RC supremacist people, just so you know. I would really like, pretty much, you know, I support really any Nitro engine. Now, this is probably one of the nicest, most expensive ones I've really ever had. So I'm trying to take care of it, really. But in reality, this would be a great buggy engine. And in fact, it might actually go into this Hyper 7 right behind us. Lucas Stallcup goes, was it left outside? So my understanding is this was like in a storage unit for a very long time. Oh, John Hensley, bro, thank you for that channel donation. I appreciate it, man. Jason Brawley, how are you, man? Happy to see you here. So we should have the head off almost right now. Right, the head's, it's really nice. All right, the screws are okay. There's literally, I'm basically just checking signs of rust. I'm just worried that there's rust in here, right? Because like, we will see. Yeah, in terms of tools, Nitro Talk with Todd here is correct. The MIPs are the most commonly accepted good tools. Although I've been using like Turnigy, they're fine. I mean, I have never stripped. Well, this is like an old Integy tool. You know, they're all pretty good. It depends. MIP is the best. Yeah, Mighty Mike goes the Traxxas tools. I'm actually gonna order up some Traxxas tools, bro. Because, like, why not? They're pretty dope. Oh, Lotus 420 here. Thank you for that channel message. It's a link to my second channel, guys. If you have a spare chance, please subscribe. All right, so let me take this head button off. It's a turbo button. Probably made by Saab. Anybody have a good idea on how to get rid of this? Okay. So, gotta remove this somehow with a flat edge, right? Where's my screwdriver is the question. Oh, you know what? If I put a glow plug in here, I could just pull this out. Do I have a spare glow plug is the question, everybody. Anybody have any good idea on how to easily remove this without, like, ruining my fingers? Okay, we'll just twist it like this. Here we go. Yeah, it just comes out. My bad about that. It should just come out. Okay, here we go. All right. Yeah, you see that right there? There looks like a little bit of a speck on that head button. What is that over there? But it's brand new on the inside. What's up, Sean J? How you doing? What do you want to say, Melissa? What'd you get? Okay, we're going to continue. So, right here, yeah, that little speck. Now, it's probably nothing. But who knows? If that was a little piece of dirt, you know, this is real OCD level stuff. It's obviously brand new. I'm going to wipe it just in case, man. You never know, you know. Okay, yeah, it's nothing. It might be like old oil that's like built up or something on that, you know. All right. So the head button looks really good. Obviously, you know, you could tell a little bit of oxidation on the inside there because this is like a 15-year-old engine, basically. But the rest of it looks brand new. Let's check out the inside. Yeah, it's sickening. There's nothing wrong with it. It's brand new. Let's take a look at the ports. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a look with some lights. Yeah, it is really nice. So I'm going to set the light up over here. We will. Oh, Pitbull Air Cooled, bro. Thank you. Always supporting this channel. So the reason I bought a couple of these guys. Oops. Had a little accident right there, but it's okay. It's okay. I think I will eventually do a channel member giveaway with one of these engines. I bought a couple of them. I'm not going to tell you exactly how much I bought, but I bought a couple. Okay. So yeah, we have a 5-port design in there. Let's take a look. So in the front, yeah. So the rear is the rear port, obviously. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-port. Yeah, it's very nice. Brand new gasket or whatever. We're not gonna remove all of this stuff. Let's see this. It's really on there. Damn, it's really on there. Okay, yeah, so here we go. Benjamin Martinez really likes it. Yeah, bro. Yours is on the way. Yours is on the way. So, even have a nice screw at the top. Oh, it's stuck at the top. Okay, so yeah, that's basically it. I'm going to put this one back together. It doesn't look like there's any obvious dirt in there. That looks just like a little bit of oil there on top of that head. Piston, rather. So I think we're going to put it back together. Yeah, a little bit of rust there on the screw, you know. So I was actually just worried about the fact that there would be rust on the inside. But it looks to be okay. It's no big deal, everybody. It's like minimal stuff. All right. I think we're going to put it back together. And the carb area looks very, very clean. Really nothing to do here, right? The crank. I wonder if this crank has that white material that I saw on the other crankshaft. Let me see. Where's my other crank that I was looking at before? So I did get a couple spare parts with this engine, right? Like, I don't 100% know if this is the correct crankshaft that it goes with. It looks to be... All right, there's like 3 little dots over here. I'm not sure if this is the correct crankshaft. There's some kind of silicone in there, maybe for like better balancing or airflow, right? A smoother airflow. You notice right there in the front? There's silicone right there. Yeah. John Hensley wants to know what buggy I will put it in. To be honest with you, man, I was actually, I don't know. I was planning to put it into this Hyper 7. This Hyper 7, the engine is very good, but there's some kind of air leak I don't know. I did do a little bit of extra work with the fuel tank over the week. So, you know, I've been busy. To be honest with you, been pretty busy right there. All right. Let me assemble this back slowly so it's clean. There's no dirt on this. The GP was facing. It doesn't really matter because it's pretty much symmetrical. Okay, here we go. It's back. All right. And you know what I forgot? Forgot to put some Muggy Maniac. Yes, I do have MIP tools. I broke literally like 2 of the drivers, but like I do have them, you know. So yes, the MIP tools are for sure the best. Like there's no denying that. There was actually a pretty good sale on them too, like this past week. But for now, we'll be okay. You know what? I'm gonna put a little bit of oil. What's up there, Boosted RC man? Happy to see you here. That should be good. Put a little bit of oil there to keep things oily. Man, it's smooth. This is one of those engines that's gonna have to get heated up like crazy. I'm thinking, you know. Yeah, Muggy Maniac wants me to take the sleeve out. I'm not gonna take the sleeve out. I know what you did. That's not a bad idea. I would do it, but like you know, I'm not gonna do it. This is a new engine basically. It's old stock, but it is new. It should be fine. We don't need to really pull the sleeve. Like my hands at this point are pretty much not the cleanest anymore. So to be honest with you, I don't want to do that now, because we really should have like clean hands when you're doing this. Let me put the head back on, and we will continue, everybody. So for those of us just joining us, I did put 2 links in the description to this video. There is a major sickening sale on the Losi 8 buggy, and you know, one of those electric Losi rock crawler things, whatever they are, the rock racer they're called. The deal is really, really good. Even I will actually consider doing it, you know. Oh, we didn't even get into the hole. Sickening. We didn't even get the hole. Okay, now we're in the hole. We're in the hole for sure now. Yeah, this is pretty embarrassing. This is legit the world's worst driver that I have, okay? I know that, everybody. You don't got to tell me. All right, Piston Powered RC, man, you have a good night. And stay positive. But you know, when people say stay positive, and then they're like assholes, you know, don't do that. Everyone's like, oh, I'm positive, therefore I'm allowed to do whatever I want because I'm positive. You know, today I was on the ferry going home, right? I was on the ferry going home. So listen to this. Listen to this. There's a guy, you know, I guess it was with his daughter, and you know, he just started getting crazy. The girl must have been like maybe 11 years old, like impressionable. It looked like he just like had her from like his wife or something. And he's like, listen. You think I care about what these fools think? I pay my own bills. They don't pay my bills. Look at my socks. My socks, they're clean and white. He's basically just nonsense trash talking a young kid, you know. Basically saying, I don't care. Only you matter. No one else matters. So basically, don't be one of those guys that is like blindsided by pretending that you're positive. Don't be a blindside positive freak, okay? Like Biden. So context matters. Anyways, the guy had clean socks, therefore he was a good guy, apparently, in his understanding. Like, you know, that's why people think, oh, I'm positive. I'm allowed to troll people all over YouTube. I'm allowed to do that. I could tell them what to do. No, you can't. That doesn't give you the right to do that, okay? Yeah, he was pretty much an idiot. But he was one of those idiots where if you look at him, he'll try to fight you, you know? The irony is his, like, 11-year-old daughter was right there. It was real sickening. All right, so let me tighten this up. This engine is good. Actually, I have to open up the other one. All right, Boosted RC goes, what are we doing on the Hyper? You know, I actually finished almost everything I had to do on it before this video. So now I just have it here in the background. But, yeah, let me tighten this up. Okay, it still moves. You know, I find people today, they say things like, They say things like, "Oh, I pay my bills. They can't tell me what to do. I pay my bills." Guess what? You live in a society where literally other people's opinion also does matter. No matter how much you want to think that it doesn't matter because you're a big, strong, whatever, guess what? It matters. To a degree. To a degree, right? All right. Yeah, that's right. Rinks over here is Ric Flair. He's Ric Flair right here. But that's just a little bit of fairy conversations for you there, guys. Fairy conversations. All right, let me button this back up. So this carb, it actually has a good amount of dirt on it. I don't know why it's dirty. Like, I was worried that like there'd be specks of this like dirt inside the engine. That's why I cleaned it to begin with. So let me clean this up a little. Yeah, this carb is not the cleanest I've seen. That's why I was a little bit worried about it. So you know what? Let's just take off the seal right here. Are we still live? Everyone doing okay? I don't know. We got like any kind of stream issues or no? Yo, Melissa, we still doing good. I might be experiencing a viewership issue right here with my quality. No? Could we get some text over here? Get some text. Where's the text? All right, streaming goes Rinks. That's good. That's good. Melissa, get the text. Get Tucker Carlson. I heard Tucker Carlson. Okay, Texas Hill goes, we good. Thank you, man. I heard Tucker Carlson today. People at work asking me, did I hear the interview with Tucker Carlson? As if I'm the keeper of Putin and Tucker Carlson. Sickening. Like, as if I have some kind of connection to Putin's inside freaking ideas. Just because I speak Russian. Unbelievable. Like, that's some real hardcore, I don't want to say racism, but that's legit some hardcore nonsense. Okay? Can't really be a race because it's not a race. But, I'm just thinking, As if my opinion on what Tucker Carlson said to Putin matters. Yeah, there was some interview, right? Basically, pretty much. All right. So I think it should be good now. We'll put it back. Let me check out. There's any dirt in here? No. There's plenty of oil here on the crank as well. What I would like to do is also add a little bit of oil there on the crank itself. All right, it's great now. It's great. All right, so I'm gonna ask you guys, what do you think? Should I put these parts on the engine right now or just leave it be? Should we open up the original pinch bolt? Because if I do put it in, I have to do it now. So go ahead, tell me what you want. Should we open it up? Let me adjust this a little bit. All right, let me switch a little bit to a different view right here to me. All right, so yeah, just a little bit of a story today. Okay, Turker goes, yes. If you are not covering it, then yes. So right now, I'm not sure what the plan for that particular engine is. Okay. Yeah, Muggy Mania goes, me and the Wookster own that. Sure. All right, man. I will definitely run it. I do have a low C8 kit that I actually never built. I do plan on building it, but I got work problems. I come home at like 7 o'clock. I don't got every day to be doing that. Let me ask you guys, stream quality is okay? If it's not, then I'll stop wasting your time and give you back your day. That's what we say in the meetings, okay? When the meetings run short, they're like, let me give you back your half hour. As if they're doing you a favor. They're not doing you a favor. Sickening. Fake favors over here. We got fake favors left and right. Well, let me guys reload my own stream, guys, okay? Got fake favors. All right. So, we're going to continue, everybody. I'm going to put the pinch bolt in because, like, why not? To be honest with you, once you clean the engine, it's like you got to put it in a bag or, like, make sure no dirt falls in there. It's pretty serious stuff. So, what do you think? Should we open up the original little bag of parts or keep it how it was? I'm going to let you decide, okay? I'm going to let you decide. Your vote will make this happen. Okay, Up in Smoke, how you doing? And we got iFly65. How you doing, man? So for real though, crazy stuff went on in the ferry today, man. The guy was talking about white socks and how he don't care about people because he got white socks. Looks like a nice guy, like, well, other than his socks, Sick. All right, let's open it up. All right, so we have the collet, the pinch bolt, and the glow plug. I really should check the glow plug if it works. But since I don't have glow driver here right now, I don't actually think I can, okay? Okay, so let me get this out. That's right, Forever Young. He was all about those socks, bro. Like, this guy's opinion of, like, his quality of life was based on how clean his socks were. I'm thinking over there, I should probably go buy some socks at, like, a store tomorrow. Probably, oh, Modell's is gone. There's no more Modell's, right? Where should I go, like, Target? Costco. I'll probably go to Costco, buy some socks. For real. Like, this guy's whole thing with socks is... Then he started accusing his daughter of lying. I thought he was going to hit her. Okay? I almost got my phone out, ready to record them. Okay? Sickening. By the way, I got a question for you. Do T-Max 2.5 lives matter? Because I got a T-Max 2.5 right next to me. Kind of want to go fire it up. Question is, do T-Max 2.5 lives matter? You decide. You decide. All right. So let's get back to this engine. I'm going to insert this pinch bolt. It's a 2mm pinch bolt with it's a pretty high-end split pinch bolt design. All right. Okay. With O-rings. So pinch bolt right there. It's a pretty nice one. It's actually a pretty race level one right now. Okay. All right. That's right. All Traxxas matter goes boosted RC. That's right. Sickening. All aspects RC. How you doing, man? All right. So let's go back and drop this bolt in. All right. So glow plug. You know what? I should obviously put the glow plug in first, because this part will make sure that nothing dirty gets in the engine. Damn. I have like the world's worst fingers right here. Okay. Let's put the glow plug in. All right, so it's clean on the inside there. We already checked it. Okay, you know what? We need a different glow plug driver. This one is not going to do it. This one, like the plug falls in. Need a different glow plug wrench. All right, I got one. Let me try this Traxxas one. Damn. I can't find my MIP plug wrench. I had an MIP one. Okay. All right, that's good. All right, that's good. I'm not doing too crazy. I'm not doing it too tight, just like a little while. All right, that's good. It looks good in there. All right. All right, so next up, we'll put in the pinch bolt. Now, I've already done this once, so I have a little bit of a way of doing this. Maybe not the best, but okay. I think what I'll do, the question is, does it matter which side I put this in? Probably doesn't matter. What I'll do is I'm going to oil this, so the rubber is a little bit tough to slide in there. I'll oil this a little bit. Rubber slides in pretty good. It might be a little tough to push this in, actually. Oh, wow, the stream quality is real bad right now, huh? All right, I just want to oil this in so it slides. Okay, it slid in pretty good. We need to slide this in evenly, or else it'll be really hard to put this in. So the pinch bolt has to go in first, everybody, because you can't put this in after a carburetor. Oh, what's going on? We got velocity of beast. Okay. All right, so right there, that O-ring is a little tough to get in there. I'm gonna have to give it a little persuasion. So I did this before. It needs a little bit of persuasion. Yeah, all aspects RC. Yes, I'm using regular 3-in-1 oil. It's good for what it is. So you know what? I need to oil that a little bit. You see, it pushed the oil out. Yeah. So I could put in each side separately. That's not a bad idea. But I've done this before. Let me just push this in. All right. Okay, here we go. Done. So this part will basically even itself out when I put the bolt, the carb in. Let me just even it out a little bit there. So it's a little crooked there now. You see that, guys? All right. All right, it's evened out. All right. When we put the carb in, we'll just tighten it up and it'll be fine. All right. All right, so we're not really doing anything crazy with like this, just putting it in. Because the reason is, based on application, you know, usually this would like be on this side. But it doesn't matter. We could always adjust the side that it's on. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna push it in. Okay, spins good. Okay, that's it. It's in. Perfect seal right there. No problem, right? You guys see that? Perfect seal on the carb. Just going to tighten it a little bit just so it looks like it's in a proper position, even. But basically, we don't want to kill it too much because whatever chassis you wind up putting this in, you will want to make sure that you could move the carb blade. So let me take this off again and we'll put the brass collet in. All right, let me put the brass collet in. Thank you guys for stopping in the stream, okay? I appreciate the positive, ethical viewers in here. Boom, there we go, collet is in. Oh man, let's get this in. All right, it's fine, that's it. That's it. Engine is buttoned up. No dirt is getting inside this, guys. Zero dirt. Welcome to the Zero Dirt gang. What's up, Mix RC, man? How you doing? All right, Zero Dirt gang. Oh, we got to put this back on. So what I'll do... Let's clean that. We'll put that back on. That's it. This engine is great. Good to go. Yeah. Yeah, good point there on Muggy Maniac. He goes, if you put a little tip in a glow driver head of a fuel tube, it will keep the plug when you're pulling it out. So this glow driver is actually a pretty unique one in there. It's not like a regular, you see that? It already has that system that is basically retaining that there's like a spring, a loaded spring in there already. So it's a little bit different. It's also real fat at the tip because of that too. So actually in this engine, it's a little narrow there at the bottom. All right, so this one's good. I do have, like I said, another one. Okay, so there ain't just one, guys. There's a ton of these. All right, so yeah, there you go. So pretty nice carbs, all metal, brass. All right, good. I'll most likely do a giveaway with one of these engines. So you know, if you want to win one, you should become a channel member. You never know which video I will pick to make sure that you are a channel member from, just so you know. In the past, I did used to just say, hey, leave a comment here, but now I might just say, hey, I'm going to pick a video. You don't have a comment, it just won't be picked, right? Because it's going to be a random comment selector. That's it. So that's it. Once again, what the box looks like. Got some box art. right, let me go back to some comments over here, guys. And then I think, Melissa, tell me what the temperature is today. Is it cold outside? Or is it T-Max time? Boosted RC, bro, is it T-Max time? It might be T-Max time. Okay. Let me just check what everybody's doing. And I do have a T-Max. I'm not really sure what to do with it. It might go up for sale. I would like to do a giveaway with that, but come on, what do you think? I'm rich, I can't be doing that. You know? By the way, guys, the channel recently just hit 50,000 subscribers. I want to say thank you all who helped me make it 50K channel, okay? Now, we're going to keep going up, hopefully, but I want you to know, everybody, it's not about the numbers, okay? If you notice, I really rarely speak about how many subs I have. It isn't about that, right? I would conduct myself and with the same level of love for the hobby, regardless of the number of subs I have. Channels today, and I just want you to keep this in the back of your mind. They're not interested in making good content. They're interested in growing that sub ladder any way possible. It's really a damn shame because it just doesn't work that way. Okay, so it just doesn't work that way, right? But I'm not here to school anybody, you know. Just so you know, everyone has their own path, and that's all you can do. Everyone has their own path. All right, now let me see what you guys are saying. Although, I will be honest with you guys, some people recently have really disappointed me. Now, it's not my position to say if you're supposed to not disappoint me, but some people have, right? No one here right now, I think. Okay? All right. So, you guys want to take a look at this Hyper 7? Give you a little backup information on it. Right, so I've had it for a while now. I got it from a great member of the Nitro gang, guys, Corey Vernon. He recently hit me up, and he offered me a... sorry, just tools falling out of my cup. It's all good over here, okay? Just tools falling out. No crazy business going on. You know, I'm not going to really discuss too much about, like, channel growth and maintenance because, like, for real, like, there's some real sick personalities out there. All right, let's take a look at the Hyper 7 buggy. I did do a little bit of work on it. Okay. So this one I got from a channel member. He gave me a good deal on it. There's actually one item I just noticed that I have become aware of. It's a suspension issue. So let me point the camera to it. You guys let me know if you could see okay. And I will do my best to make for some great vision. All right. Yeah, people love the Hyper. Sergio M goes fired up, man. Well. Okay. So, let's take off the body. Now, the last issue I had was we did not have a... oh, God, I gotta say, this buggy is like super heavy. Oh my God, it's super heavy. Last issue I had, we had no battery box cover. So if you might remember, I literally had to hot glue this battery. Right now, luckily I found one from like a spare parts deal I did a while ago. But this buggy is really nice. So this is not just a regular Hyper 7, guys. This is the Hyper 7 Pro. Okay, it's the Pro gang. As you could tell, it's got a ton of carbon fiber. Aluminum chassis stiffeners front and rear. This is the Offna Hyper 21 engine. I don't know if this has that little turbo fan, to be honest with you. But I'll do a video on that. Thank you for that. Godlike goes, that's a nice Hyper 7. Thank you, man. I did read your comments. I want you to know. Don't think I'm not reading your comments, bro. Thank you for being here. And I know you're a big Nitro Gang member supporter. Okay, great. All right. So the problem I did notice, guys, on this buggy. So also I thought we had a fuel leak. I just adjusted a little bit of the fuel tank. Whatever. We're not going to talk too much about it, you know. All right. So let's... Here's the issue. I'm going to move the wheel. That's excessive play. That is super excessive play. What's up, Nitro and Electrics RC? You're back. Awesome. I know you're out there making Nitro deals as well, man. Out in your hometown. So check this out. Not good, right? I just noticed this. So the problem is we have incorrect hardware that is holding the turnbuckles in. I could probably find that hardware, but like you really need like pretty specific parts. Let's see. So yeah, I need to. This is the wrong screw. So whoever used the screw, it's the wrong screw that's going into the shock tower. Oh man, I just noticed the shock tower is actually a little bit bent also in the back here. Pretty weird. All right. Yeah. So let's continue, everybody. Yeah. All right. So the shock tower in the back actually is pretty crooked. I should have bent that out. Weird. That is weird. I don't know why that happened. Otherwise, this buggy's pretty good, right? I did do a lot of work on it, to be honest with you, to restore it. Oh, still some dirt in there. All right. Compression is real sickening on this one. I would have to most likely start with removing the screw. It's basically the incorrect screw. Let me get my light over here. Yeah. So here's the issue. Godlike wants to know if these are 3D printed. So these are not 3D printed. I know they look terrible. The reason they look terrible, Godlike, is because they're obviously not from this car. I had to take some real make some real concessions over here. You know, obviously this is like from another old Offna buggy. The Hyper 7 battery box would be much nicer than this, right? But it does fit into the stock housing. So for now, that's really all I can do. That's all I can do. By the way, guys, I understand there might be a little conversation going on here in the stream. I want you to know I'm not president of like conversations on the stream over here. Like, you know, some other channels would have already blocked your asses. I'm not going to do that. You know why? Because I'm better than President Biden. Okay? That's why. I'll let you express yourself, but don't be mean to people, okay? Just don't be mean to people. People don't like that here. You know, that's all I will say. So, yeah, so here we go. There's the problem. The turnbuckle is moving in and out. Actually, it's pretty shitty on the... Oh, man, what the hell is that? Look at the inside of that screw. Why is it, like, so turned out? Look at that screw on the inside over there. Yeah, Texas Hill, bro, my internet's doing pretty bad, too. You know what? I think we're going to have to take this wheel off. There's something wrong with this wheel assembly. So I've never actually ran this yet. I just basically built it. Cleaned it up and repaired it. It was in pretty good condition. And I got it from a member of the Nitro gang. He helped me out with this deal. He's a nice guy, Corey Vernon, a while ago. So hopefully he watches this video later on so he'll know I appreciate the deal he gave me, you know? All right, so I'm sorry, guys, if the stream is cutting out. There's not much I can do on that. What the hell is that? Why was this not turned in? This appears to be okay. Oh, it's missing the retainer on the other end. Or this is the completely different screw. No, it's just missing the nut on that end. Yeah. Oh, this is a nice wrench, right? Integy. Also a 23 millimeter for, what is this, for Red Cats, I think, right? I think for Red Cats or something. So I'm going to have to work on this on my own, to be honest with you. I'm not going to do this during the stream because it's like this weird suspension stuff is like real annoying. Oh, you know what? Let me see if I can. Maybe get this out. Maybe put a spare part in there for now. But you basically need that to be 100% or else not very good. Where's my screwdriver? Here we go. Let me just see, guys. Then we'll continue to the T-Max, okay? I don't want to waste your time today talking about the same repetitive stuff. We'll do a little bit of interesting conversations. Oh, crap. That's a nut. That's a nut over there. Okay, so I need some pliers. Let me see if I can get this out. Damn it. Yeah, that's a nut over there. Why didn't I do this before is the real question. Oh, I see why now. Anybody want to tell me why I didn't do this before? I know why I didn't do this before. The screw's stripped. Damn it. The screw in the back is stripped. That's why I didn't do it. It's sickening. The screw is stripped. That's why I didn't do it before. Okay. Yo, Melissa, is our internet good? Because, like, we have people in and out for some reason. Like, it's, like, large numbers. All right. Timothy Cunningus, welcome back. By the way, guys, you know, if, like, you're going to have these, like, negative side conversations, it's okay. But, like, listen, I don't encourage that kind of stuff. I don't want people later on to be telling me, oh, Hybrid encourages this stuff. You know, there are channels that do encourage it, that believe creating drama will get you views. I'm not one of those channels, right? And I'm not going to feed into it, like, ever. So, just so you know, there's no feeding into it ever, all right? Zero feeding in. You're not getting fed. All right, let me just check some stuff right here. And I think I'm going to have to cut the screw out, guys. Damn it. I'm going to have to cut the screw out. All right. That's right, Boosted RC. You know, when you actually have good video content and a positive fan base, you don't have to resort to drama. Let me just call it what it is. So, damn, my screw's tripped. What do you guys think? Should I cut it out right now? Yeah, Mix RC, man, I understand, man. You're always welcome here, anytime, any day, any weekend, you know? So, yeah, this is like a tiny 2mm screw. It's stripped right here. That's the problem. I think we're going to have to cut it out right now. Or do you guys want to see the T-Max? All right, I'm going to give you all an option, all right? I'm going to give you all an option. Is it T-Max time or is it cut screw time? What time is it going to be? Because for me, later on, it's going to be McDonald's time. Okay? It's going to be McDonald's time. In fact, should I lift a little weight right now? I feel like we got to get big. We got to get big again. Okay? I've gotten a little thinner over time because the reason is I come home kind of late. Okay, Michael Graham goes T-Max time. You have spoken, bro. Let me go get the T-Max. So listen, this is probably my worst T-Max. Okay, so don't like freak out. This is legit my worst T-Max. I have never driven it. Okay. Okay. Clean this up a little bit. We got buggies all over the table over here. I can't see nothing. All right, so it's T-Max 2.5 with a 3.3. I'm quite sure. It has some RPM upgrades, pretty much useful RPM upgrades at the shock towers, front and rear. No, there's just the front. Other than that, it's just stock. It should be good. I do have a pull starter installed. Okay. Compression, I would say, is average. Now, what do you guys think? Should I go try to fire this up? Now, if you noticed, I do have Old Bones Brew in there. What do you think? The question is, do T-Max Live still matter? They do. Okay. All right. So let me set up. I don't know. I might keep this for a different video. What do you guys think? The stream quality seems like to be acting up today. All right. Thank you for that, Muggy Maniac, bro. I appreciate that. Actually, I'm actually Russian, but like I think we have the same colors of the flag. But you know, hey, listen. You know, honestly, like some of the biggest Russian channels do RC. You know, I don't watch any of them because like I don't like Putin. You know, but you know that's what it is. Okay, let me see what you guys are saying. All right. Holy moly. Okay. All RC matters goes forever young RC. That's right. Let me check the electronics on this. I actually don't know where I'm at with this right now. Got nowhere to put it, bro. Oh yeah, some pointless aluminum skid plates have been installed, by the way. Like really, really super pointless aluminum skid plates. You know what? I should have put this off in the Hyper 7 in a different area. And I can't even like fix it right now. This is gonna have to be like an off-camera fix or something. All right. I have to fix this Hyper 7 later. All right. Yo, Melissa, tell me tomorrow. Put some time on my schedule to fix the Hyper 7. I want from 10 to 11 a.m. Okay, put that in the schedule. All right, let's get some electronics gear for this. So this is GT3B5. So I'm using the GT3 radio then. Let's get some electronics for it, and we'll see. I'll let you guys take a look at like some of my RCs in the meantime. So GT3B. It might be this one. Let me see if it's this one. All right. Okay. All right. Boosted RC goes, am I hitting the track on Sunday? So, bro, if you're there, I will go, but I can't run any RCs because last time I did, I had a really bad day. I had a runaway. Oh, thank you for that, Earl Moorhead, man. I appreciate that. He goes, streams like a China movie. Could life is late, but I don't mind it. Don't know what that means. But I think you had 8 typos in there, but I still read it, bro. Okay? Thank you, man, Earl Moorhead. Appreciate that, as always. All right. We're going to need a code breaker for Earl Moorhead's message over here. Streams like a Chinese movie. Could life is late, but I don't mind it. Don't know what that means. But it seems like a Chinese proverb. Melissa, Google that one. Okay? Sickening. Oh, audio is bad? Give me a second, guys, okay? Give me a second. Maybe the audio is bad. All right. Is the audio okay now? Everybody just let me know. Is the audio okay? Everything just keeps falling. Everything falls. Yeah. Muggy Maniac, bro, don't worry. I will never sell out to the E words. The reality is, I'm not an expert in them, okay? I don't want to be an expert. Long time ago. Oh, still lagging? Give me a second, guys. Let me change the lagging. 1 second, okay? Give me a second. All right. Let me know how it is right now. So let me know how it is right now. Is it better? So the reality is, I don't really do many electric videos. The reason is, it's not because I hate them, right? It's because I truly believe I am not an expert in them. And rather than flood YouTube with nonsense, you know, some people are experts in them, like Earl Moorhead. It's like segregation of duties, right? Let's say France. What's France good at? France is good at whining and making wine, right? French wine. It's great. Was it cheese? I don't know. Was it cheese? Well, anyway, France is good at being whiner and making wine. Americans, what are Americans good at? American cheese and opening borders, okay? I, myself, am good at Nitro RC, okay? That's what I like. That's what I'm going to do, all right? We got RC Scotty Z here in the stream, the Everything Bagel Productions. Happy to see you here, man. Great friend of mine. Him and I talk offline sometimes, you know. In fact, that old, well, I don't want to say old, that HPI Trophy Truggy was a channel gift from him, bro. So I never forget that, right? Okay. Muggy Mania goes, I need to run for Nitro president. Yeah, well, for now, maybe I'll be the VP, you know? Oh, thank you for that channel donation from Nitro and Electrics RC. Always a channel member and good friend. And also buying sickening Novorossi engines out there in the Outback, you know. Okay, let's continue. But we got a T-Max here situated. Let me just show it to you guys. Let me ask you, quality-wise, are we okay right now, or is it still bad? So to be honest with you, I kind of dug this up like from some like area I had like where I was cleaning, right? So let me show it to you in person right here. Well, I mean, it is in person. I mean, I don't know how much more in person it could be. I mean, it's basically in person. Okay. So here it goes. Oh, thank you for that channel donation from Boosted RC. Oh yeah, so I was saying from Boosted RC goes to me on. Sorry, bro, I don't think I answered you because I got distracted. If I'm gonna go run RCs this Sunday, so the last time I ran RCs on Sunday, I had a sickening runaway. So now if we go, I'm not running nothing. You're running it. I'll just help you. Okay. Oh, thank you again for that, Earl Moorhead. He goes, wow, it keeps changing the words. It doesn't like my phrases. Dude, are you talking about being a liberal? Maybe that's, oh no, hold on, conservatives. Today everyone wants to be a conservative, right? I mean, shit, I mean a liberal. Yeah, you must be saying some great Trump phrases, and I agree. Melissa agrees. Unfortunately, the way the country is going, we're just going to have to be happy with paying for everybody else. It's really nothing else you can do. Okay, Muggy Maniac wants to know, so thank you for that channel donation from all of you guys, and Earl Moorhead especially twice. The question is, what do I think of the GT3B? So I've had this radio for like very, very long, obviously, right? Now, if you have an option of getting a Fly Sky radio, get the GT5. Don't get this. I just have this because like I ran out of model memory on the old ones. But trust me, do not get this if you can get the GT5. Don't you know, make a bad choice. It's reliable, but the thing is, this is 8 batteries. The GT5 here, yes. Booster RC goes, get the GT5. Trust me, get the GT5. Save yourself some trouble and 8 batteries and get the GT5. Back when this radio was new, it was top dog radio for like Fly Sky, right? But today it is not top dog radio. This is zero dog radio. Okay, this is like a cat. You're a cat now. Kidding around, guys. Okay, let me continue. So basically, I'm just trying to check the electronics on this right now. That's kind of what we're doing. I don't know what I'm going to do with this truck. Well, I do know what I'm going to do. We're going to run it. I mean, that's what you do with trucks, right? Oh, thank you for that. The Everything Bagel Productions, formerly known as RC Scotty Z. Great channel member and friend of mine. So I appreciate that, man. Oh, some steaks. Yeah, we're going to go to Outback Steakhouse tomorrow and spend like $200 based on the new inflationary rates. So thank you for that channel donation from Everything Bagel. Melissa only really likes plain bagels. Okay. Let me clean this chassis up. It's real dirty. Okay. So let me continue talking about what we're talking about. I honestly don't even remember where I got this from, guys. Like, I literally had it somewhere and I was cleaning like my bench press and then freaking RC showed up. Now, you know, in terms of like politics, I do want to say, you know, we're all going to support the side that benefits us. You know what I mean? So even though I might seem like a hardcore Republican, the reality is it's human nature to support the side that benefits you, right? If you're in prison, then the side that benefits you is basically, you know, I guess, well, you can't vote. So really, what side benefits you? I don't know, you know, but Earl Moorhead feels better. We are happy. Yeah, he had a sickening cold. Was it COVID though, or just a cold? I don't know what it was. Okay. So Lotus 420 goes, is this T-Max Tony's T-Max? No. This is just a regular 2.5 model, but with a 3.3. Now, I honestly don't know if this engine is dead. Okay, so let's just check out. Okay, so we got steering. The batteries are probably bad because I had it there for a long time. Throttle works. Brakes. How we got brakes? Brakes do something. Okay, we got brakes. What about reverse? Okay, we got reverse. All right. Right, so I honestly don't remember where I got this or why, but obviously this pipe doesn't go with this engine, right? Because like the 3.3 model would have had a polished pipe, not like the old Pro 15 style 2.5 pipe. This is like the world's worst pipe. I think I just cobbled this together. Even the pipe is like damaged. Now, I don't know what I was doing with this, to be honest with you. I will ask you guys if you want. I could try to go fire this up. So this has a pull starter. This has a pull starter, right? So usually, if I put on a pull starter, that means one thing. Anybody want to know what it means when I put on a pull starter? It means one thing, guys. And that one thing is pretty sickening. It usually means the engine is dead for me. I've learned over the years, if you have a dead engine, just put on a pull starter. That way you can like kind of feel the pull starter, because when you have the electric start on it, you can't tell compression. Do you understand what I'm saying, guys? Okay, everything bagel goes. I'm going to read this comment. It's a good comment. He goes, I finally used your idea to flip the brake on the Jado. It actually has brakes now. Sickening. I'm glad it works, bro. I was over with Alcasa 52 the other day. I don't know if he's still here. But we did the Jado brake flip in like 4 minutes. And he actually had brakes. It was sickening. Let me see. Who's... Okay. By the way, before everyone, we're going to go outside right now in a little bit. I think I'm going to try to fire this up. Keep in mind, if I like I just said, if I put on a pull start on a Nitro, that usually is because I want to test compression. And I don't know, because with an electric start system, you can't really gauge, you know what I mean? Because you're not actually spinning the motor over. You guys understand what I'm saying? It's just like some of the stuff I picked up over the years. Now, it might be useless, but it works for me. Let me check if we have failsafe, actually. Okay, we don't have failsafe. That's not good. I did not set the failsafe. It's fine. At least it's neutral. Let's not plan on having a runaway. Now, I do want to point out before we leave, guys. Well, no, not leave. But like I'm gonna go outside right now. But, yeah, Draxus really goofed on this engineering. So the 2.5 model, I really don't recommend anybody get this. Because like the transmission is kind of shitty. The reverse is okay, but in reality, you're never going to use it. Before people, in the stream here leave, I do want to point out for the new viewers here, there is a sickening deal right now. Let me just show it to you, and then we will go outside, right? So I did put a couple links. Some viewers made me aware of the low-C buggy, only $2.99 right now. So if you're going to buy anything like a Nitro buggy, today is the day to buy it, right? So I'm going to click the link, and we will just take a look at it. I've already repeated myself here earlier. It seems to still be in stock, which is highly surprising. I have one in cart. I personally, I'm not sure if I'm going to buy it, guys. I'm going to lie to you. I'm not telling you to buy it just because I think I'm going to buy it. I've already done videos on it. It's a good buggy for what it is. They're not very fast, but it's a good buggy. Now, the next item is this low-C hammer. RC, bro, thank you. And to answer your question from before, I did see your question. A-Main doesn't tell me. I only find out like a couple days later. Basically, well, not a couple days, but like a little later on in time. But it's not directly from A-Main. It's from an affiliate, right? Now, Rinks, the answer is yes. You can add a coupon to it, bro. You can definitely add a coupon. I just tried it. So let me show you this low-C hammer array. But guys, if you order, please use my links. That would really help me out. So this one, I am honestly on the fence about ordering. I'm thinking Earl Moorhead should order this. Bro, I think you should order this right now. This would be good on your channel. So it's a pretty big chassis. This is bigger than the Slayer, right? It's a brushless. They hit like 43 miles an hour. I looked it up. There's green, there's red, whatever. And yes, you can apply the coupon to this. So let's see in my cart right here. I actually have the low-C buggy, but oh, did I not apply the coupon? Okay, but you can apply the coupon. It is $2.99. I do have it in the car, but I don't know if I want it. If they had the Truggy on sale, I would have gotten the Truggy. But you can apply the coupon. So if you go to like discount coupons, just put it in. But you have to click the link from my link basically. You could put in this. If you order a little more, you can use a $30 coupon. Right? Yeah, Texas Hill, bro. Happy to still see you here, man. Sorry if I don't always read your comments, but like I know you're there, man. He goes, yeah, that's a great deal. That is a great deal. So long ago, the reality is these buggies were like, what, $350 before the crazy inflation hit? And now they're $299. I mean, right now is the time to get it, Right now is the time to get it. So If you guys want to use the link, that would really help me out, right? Basically, as you know, A-Main doesn't send me anything. I'm only an affiliate there. Pretty much anybody can become an affiliate, but you know, you do have to go through like a crazy review process. So it's not like you can just like, you know, whatever it. Now, all right. This fuel might be bad. I do not know. But it is Bones Brew. It should be okay. What do you guys think? Should we go try to do a little fire up? I'll do it for you, bro. I'll do it. All right. All right. So let me get dressed. Let me turn this off. All right. Let's go try to fire it up. I honestly don't remember why I never did a video on this. All right. Let me get ready, guys, and we'll go fire this one up, okay? Melissa, sweater, please. Someone get me a sweater. All right, guys, let me set up and we'll go outside. So thank you all for being here, and we're going to go try to fire this up. I think this fuel should still be okay, you know, unless we'll have to, like, get rid of it. But, I mean, this is a sealed tank. I don't remember why I never ran this. Huh. All right. So let me switch over to me for now, and I'm trying to grow my hair out, okay? Growing that hair out, everybody. It's not easy, especially with curly hair. All right, Melissa. What's Melissa doing over there? I need a track assistant, bro. That's like always ready. All right, so let me go outside, guys. It's not too cold today, but you know, can't be getting sick. So hold on a second there. Think you could help a brother out, or?
Sorry.
Okay, guys, hold on a second. Melissa, I got to do some stuff. Guys, for now, take a little look at this Baja. You will be seeing more of this Baja. There's a sickening problem right now. Where's my hat?
What there? Where do you want this one?
All right, you need to help me open the door.
Alright.
All right, guys, hold on a second. Just getting ready. Yeah, so this is the RCMK. It's actually my favorite engine ever made. I have a ton of videos on this one, right? Ton of videos. This is the Hyper 21 with a turbo. So I cleaned it. It's ready for assembly. Oh, what's that? Another Werks B5? Sickening. Another one. I don't know how many I got. I got a shit ton of them. Okay. Okay. All right, guys, we're going to go out with the T-Max right now. The hat's on. All right, give me a minute. Almost there. Almost there. All right, our solar lights still work. I am freaking surprised. I am freaking surprised. My Amazon solar light survived winter. Okay. Survived winter, guys. All right. Give me a minute right here. You know what? I should have preheated this. Should I go preheat this? Or should we just try to fire it up as it is? Go ahead, tell me. What do you want? All right, I'll try to, we'll see. I got a tuning screwdriver. This is like that THS one. Unfortunately, I left it outside. It died. Okay. All right. Yeah, we're living the 80s hair life. Texas Hill goes, fire it up. All right, bro. Someone's doing burnouts outside. It's not me. We're sensible people. Sensible people. By the way, guys, my Lincoln failed inspection. It needs all tires dead. Okay, they told me, I feel scared for you. We hope you make it home okay. I could show you the dry rotted. You guys want to see the dry rotted tires later? It's shit scary. All right, let's shut up. I'm going to prime this now. All right. Yeah. They told me the tire's so bad that we're scared for you. Let's see. Okay, so throttle trim should be okay. Just going to prime it. I'll let you guys know if it like primes correctly. Yeah, my tires are so bad that like I'm honestly scared myself. The thing is, those tires on that Lincoln are like super expensive. All right, I'm just gonna prime it. That's not gonna work, so we're gonna have to do the RC blow. The carb must be clogged over now, by now, rather. All right, it's good. I see fuel. All right. All right. Damn, my fuel line is super short over here too. All right, let me put this fuel line back on the exhaust. You know what? My fuel line is too damn short. All right. All right, guys. Let's see what goes down, you know? Yeah, this truck is actually not that loud. The regular T-Max ain't that loud. All right. Okay, we got the glow driver. I got a screwdriver in my pocket. All right, fire in the hole. Hopefully. All right. This engine might be dead compression-wise. We'll see. I think this is why I never ran it. Let me try it on this side. I was actually lifting weights yesterday. My arm muscle kind of hurts. Well, if this don't work, I'll have to do some inspections. No, it's nowhere close. All right, if this doesn't work, we'll heat it up. What I'll do is I'll prime it a little more. Might be bad fuel, who knows? Well, I'll keep trying a little bit. Hold on, guys. We ain't giving up yet, okay? We ain't giving up yet. All right, we're gonna get a heater. I'm gonna go check, see if I have another. This glow driver should be good, so chill out, stay here. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. We got the heat gun. Let me just check the glow driver I'm using. It should be fine though. Sickening. Nah, glow driver is real good. Yeah, glow driver. Check this out. It's powerful. Yeah, it's good. Glow driver's fine. So the engine, it's either cold or it's not primed or it's just dead. There might be a reason why I never ran this, which I actually kind of forgot. All right. So I'll heat it up a little bit there. It's still cold out today, but you know. All right, there, Boosted RC, bro. Thank you, man. Come back again. See you later. We'll talk about Sunday, you know. If you want to come down, I'll go. I'll go Super Bowl Sunday. I had bad luck, though, but like it happens. It's all right. Can't cry about it. You can only be positive and ethical. All right? But that red cat is repaired, bro. It's repaired. So let me see if this will fire up. I hope it does. I don't know if it will. If not, this will be an entire different video, okay? I need like another minute. It should fire up. I don't know. I think it did fire up a long time ago. I'm not sure anymore. I give it about like 1 minute. And by the way, guys, if you're still here, you know, oh yeah, Taylor Swift, I don't care about her at all. To be honest with you, let's face it. Let's face it, what everyone's thinking. She's just a tall, skinny chick. That's all she is. She ain't got nothing. She's just a tall, skinny chick. They're all around, all right? I don't care about her any more than I care about bad tires on my car. Okay, actually, I care about tires more. All right. I mean, the block is not hot, but I'm like heating up the head a little bit here as much as I can. Let's try it again. Yeah. All right, guys, my arm is like super sore. I was doing weightlifting yesterday, so basically painful right now to even be doing this. All right. Well, it might be flooded now. Or it might be. I haven't started this one in a long time, so this is an issue with it. I don't know what it is really. To be honest, I kind of forgot. Okay, what's up there, Werks RC, man? How you doing? Yeah, no, I can't tell if it's flooded or not, but the glow driver should be fine. Well, not should. It is. It is fine. Yeah, this engine's definitely dead. There's a reason why it's not starting. Yeah, it's not even really starting. I'm gonna give it a couple more tries here. I'll do a little more fuel, but that's like the last time I think I'm gonna do it, you know? Hold on a second. What's Hobbies goes dead plug? The plug should be okay. Like, I usually don't put in dead plugs. All right. All right, I'm gonna try it again one more time. I mean, it's a ton of fuel in there now, so. Yeah, I don't think it wants to start. If you guys want, I could check the plug, but I don't think it's the plug. I'll check the plug, but like I don't think it's the plug. The plug is I don't put in dead plugs. Like I check them before, you know. So like come on. All right, so West Hobbies goes check plug. All right, I'll check it. All right, well the plug is not. Okay, well, maybe it's dead. Hold on a second. All right, it's not the best plug. All right, what I'll do, for your curiosity's sake, I will replace the plug, okay? All right, hold on a second, guys. I'll replace the plug. Yeah, I don't know what the big deal with this Taylor Swift chick is. Honestly, she's just a tall, skinny chick. That's all she is, bro. She, other than being tall and skinny, she got nothing. I am more attracted to a dry, rotted, cracked tire than Taylor Swift. Like, let's be realistic here. Ain't nobody like that. Okay? society don't want to hear it, but it's the damn truth. Okay? Let me put this new glow plug in there. Shit, maybe I was wrong. Maybe the plug is bad. But I would honestly never put in a bad plug. So, all right. Yeah. For real though, like Taylor Swift, super overrated. Yeah, her music is good because like it's produced by millionaires, you know, in like a millionaire music studio. What's up, Michael Graham? Yeah. All right, I'm gonna try this again, guys. The plug should be, it should be good now. Let's try it again. All right. Anyways. Yeah. Nitro and Electrics RC. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. Yeah, I think this engine is dead. It probably never ran. I think that's what happened. I'm gonna prime it again. I don't think this engine ever ran. That might be why I put a pull starter on it. Also, not supposed to be that easy to pull it over, you know? That's a little too easy. I'm gonna blow through it again. Let me see if the fuel is actually even coming out of here. No, yeah, the fuel's coming out. Is the carb totally clogged? Maybe the carb is fully clogged, huh? Whew. Let's hope nothing goes back here, huh? Yeah, this is like a junk engine I had, I think. Let's try again. All right, if this doesn't work, I'll get a fuel bottle. I'll put some fuel in the carb. That's the last resort. Thing is, I left all my stuff at home, so it's not that great. Okay, let's try it again. All right. What's up there, David? VIP Auto, bro. I'm just outside with a T-Max that's trying to kick my ass. Otherwise, nothing going on. Oh, I heard a little brap. Guys, I think it's going to go down now. I think it's going to go down. 2.5 T-Max, do their lives still matter? We don't know. We're going to find out, okay? Yeah, this engine got low compression. That's what it is. It could do it, but it's got low compression. Freaking beating up my chest over here, bro. All right. I'm gonna open up the throttle, trim a little. All right, open up the throttle, trim. Let's try it again. I don't think it might not run. It has low compression. I'll do a little blow and go again. It wants to fire up. It's not doing too great though. Gotta stay motivated, guys. Gotta stay motivated. Right, Andy Barnett goes, not enough fuel. It could have been possible. You might be right. We also got a slipping one way. Let me heat it up even more. This is the problem T-Max. There's a reason why I never ran this, guys, okay? There's a reason why. Just can't fire it up. It has no compression, I think that's why. Let me show you what we're doing right now. So, trying to heat this up. Thank you guys for checking out the stream today. You know, yeah. Dude, I literally smacked myself like in the chest, like those slaps from wrestling, you know, those slaps. Yeah, this is probably my worst T-Max. I put it together out of like junk parts, basically. We'll see what we got going on, though. Yeah, it's got like super low compression. Yeah. It is probably the reason why I never ran it. Let's keep trying. Yeah, there you go. That's what it does. It's low compression. I have the throttle open like 20%. I have the throttle trim set to maximum. It's low compression. Yeah, it's dead. It fired up, but like that's not how it's supposed to run. The plug is good. There's a reason why. The carb should be okay. It's compressioning. It ain't got no compressioning, guys. Yeah, it's a doner. It's like doner kebab. Anybody here likes Greek food, doner kebab, or Mediterranean? Yeah, it got no compression. We're gonna call it a day, okay? All right, doner kebab. That's right, bro. I'm gonna turn it off. This is pointless. All right, guys, I'm gonna go back inside. So if I see someone's looking for the link, I put the link in the description to this video. Like you should be able to find easily, you know. Yeah, this T-Max got no compression. So let me go inside. We'll wind this up. We'll talk a little bit more about the sales right now, because like right now is a good time to buy a Nitro. And then we'll call it a day, you know. Yeah, some lamb, bro. Let me go back inside. All right, guys, I'm back. There was some people looking for the links that I was discussing earlier. That would be great. Okay. Yeah, that T-Max got no compression. That's the thing. Pretty much, I can't say I was surprised, because there's a reason why I think I never ran it. All right, because all my T-Maxes run other than that one. That's the only one that doesn't run. All right. Whoa, it's cold out there, guys. Real cold out there. Let me just check something out. All right, so if, once again, if you're looking to buy something, I put a couple links, like really anything you want to buy, that would be really good, okay? Hey, YRC, man, how you doing? Welcome to the stream right now. I'm winding down over here right now. Oh, by the way, you want to see a nice T-Max? Anybody here want to see a nice T-Max? I'll show it to you. This is a nice T-Max. All right. More on this in the future. Maybe some of the original OG channel members might know or remember this. This is a big block conversion kit T-Max. The nicest one I have. Okay. Take a look at that. This is a nice T-Max. All right. Whoa. Metal fuel tank. Aluminum fuel tank. Super rare. That's right, Earl Moorhead. This is the Mega Beast Edition. I'll show you a quickie. This is the Beast Edition T-Max, everybody. This is the RB. It's a RB engine. It's pretty hardcore. I know. Metal spur gear. Literally everything is metal. Upgraded everything. This is the nicest T-Max I have. Pro line spinners. You know, so when you want to go and spin, you just do that. See the spinner? All right, Pitbull Air Cool, bro. Thank you. See you soon, man. See you soon. We got spinners all over. All right. Who needs a Cadillac Escalade when you got Pro line spinners? And a big block RB and a 2-speed. Sickening. But more on this in the future, not right now. I gotta go get my T-Max outside, okay? You don't want to leave a T-Max behind. Never leave a T-Max behind, bro. All right. All right, guys, so let me just show you once again before you all leave. Some of the deals we got going on right now. So I put links here if you want for later. The Low C8 buggy. Here it is. You know, obviously you could buy anything with these links. Like you could route it to anywhere. They should still be in. Yeah, they're still in stock. $2.99. You're not gonna get a better deal. You're just not gonna get a better deal. And I really am encouraging Earl Moorhead to use this link, the Low C hammer array, U4 for $2.99. I mean, this ain't no X-Max, but it's probably better than the Arma Big Rock. Probably. I think. All right, my dudes. That's about it. Oh, there, we got Jesus here in the stream. How you doing, man? Sorry I didn't give you a little shout out. I didn't pray today. Maybe tomorrow. Kidding around, man. Kidding around, okay? People don't like those jokes. All right? But if you got evidence, then you shouldn't be upset. All right, everybody. We're going to skip the 2-minute countdown today because I got people literally copying everything I do. It's like they want to do me, okay? I hope nobody here wants to do me. That'd be great, okay? Keep that to yourself and just keep making Nitro and Electric RC, whatever you do on your channel, great again. Keep in mind, don't be an asshole, okay? Guys, everybody, I love you all, not in the homo way, but I love you all, okay? Is what I want to say, all right? I'm going to go outside, clean up my stuff. And please, guys, have a good day. Nitro and Electric's RC, man. I'm happy you were entertained today. And I will see you again later, man, okay? Texas Hill, everybody. You all have a good night, okay? And buy those Nitros using my links, like, if you can, because, like, that would help me out, you know? It's sickening. All right, bye.